What are some Instagram strategies for getting new couples from previous couples? Hello and welcome to You Asked, our short form podcast where we take 5 to 10 minutes and we answer questions that you have submitted. If you would like to submit a question, head over to howtofilmweddings.com/survey. And one of those questions is what is one question that you would like to ask John or Nick on a podcast? Put it there and we will go through and answer them on this podcast. We are currently talking all about Instagram over here on How to Film Weddings. And if you would like to pick up some helpful information, head over to howtofilmweddings.com/Instagram. And there you can download our 10 free prompts or hooks to help you grow your Instagram account, as well as helpful podcast episodes. So head over to howtofilmweddings.com/Instagram to get that information. So we're continuing on Instagram. The question that Elijah posted today is, what are some Instagram strategies that can help you get new couples from previous couples? There are a lot of different strategies. There are a lot of different things that you can do and go about and get new couples from previous couples that you have on Instagram. Now, before we get started with this, before you post a single thing, the thing that I want to communicate is that you need to be a great person to work with. Think about how you are interacting with your clients. Do your clients want to refer you? Like, what's that experience like? How are you communicating with them? How are you talking with them? How are you posting their content? How are you sharing their content? What are the things that you want to do? And if you are doing a really, really good job at customer service, at communicating with them, about posting stuff, about making them feel loved and cared for as a client, then that is going to make this process go so much smoother. So as I said, first you need to make sure that your customer experience is top-notch. It's really good. So what are some strategies from there that you can do? Well, whenever it comes to an Instagram growth strategy, the biggest thing is that you need to have a way for people to know that you exist. Okay, so that is going to the thing. How can people become aware of who I am and aware of all the things that I do? One of the strategies that we actually do is whenever a couple books us, a month before the wedding, a couple months before the wedding, we are sending out wedding day questionnaires. And whenever we are sending out those wedding day questionnaires, we are asking, apart from other things, we are asking for, can you give us the Instagram handles of everyone in your bridal party? And can you give us the Instagram handles of all of the wedding vendors that you are going to be working with? As far as a strategy, there are two different things that you can do, two different ways. One, I would say, is the couple route, the friend route, the family route, going that way. And the other one is going to be the vendor route. I will start with the friends and family way for getting some notice, for getting that people know and understand who you are. In order to stay up to date with your couples, we recommend setting up alerts on Instagram so that every single time they post, you are notified so you can go and comment and engage with their posts. Whenever they have the bachelorette party or the bridal party or any event where the bride or the couple is going to be getting together with their people, go in and see who it is that is there. Who have they tagged? Who is the sister or the best man, the maid of honor, the mom? And if you can, follow those people just so they can become aware of who you are. If you are doing a good job of communicating with your couples and getting them excited for you to be at their wedding, they are most likely talking about you to their friends and family. And so whenever you follow them, it is likely that they will follow you back. When you get to the wedding day and after you maybe put a little teaser together, you put something together, one thing that I always do is I tag the bridal party within the post that I am making. Not in the comments, I'm actually tagging them in the video so that it can build a little bit of hype. It can build a little bit of excitement from the bridal party as well as from the couple. Also, whenever you use the collaboration feature for the couple from the wedding day, if they accept that, a lot of their friends are probably on Instagram, and so they will see your video in their feed. It is a great way to bring awareness to you and who they are. Another thing is whenever people comment on the video, oh, so-and-so, you were so beautiful. Oh man, you look so good in that suit. Whatever it is, comment under it and write a caption, engage with the people that are speaking. You never know what can happen just from simply being nice and engaging with the people that are commenting on the post that you have made, specifically people that were in the wedding party or are connected to the couple somehow. The other thing I want to talk about is getting couples from a vendor side of things. But before I do that, I want to talk to you about our friends over at Wanderlust Videos. You can get more information about them at howtofilmweddings.com/outsourcing. Wanderlust Videos, they offer so many services when it comes to outsourcing wedding films, but one really cool thing that they do is they actually offer a social media edit, a social media teaser. And if this is something that you struggle with, creating content and having videos that can really pop on Instagram, contact Wanderlust Videos and they can help you out with that. Again, that's howtofilmweddings.com/outsourcing. So now as we go back into the vendor side of things and getting new couples that way, be really cool with the wedding vendors that you are working with. Make sure you reach out to the planner, the photographer, maybe even the florist, the people that you are going to see a lot on the wedding day. DM them on Instagram and just say, hey, I am working at Steve and Sarah's wedding this weekend and I am so excited to work with you. Cannot wait to connect. Also be thinking of ways that you can serve these other vendors really, really well on the wedding day. Yes, you want the couple to refer you, but you also want vendors to refer you as well. So if you are creating amazing content for them, putting together 20-second clip of all the florals for the florist, putting together the tablescapes and the florals and the ceremony setup for the planner so that they can have for their socials and talk to them about it, that is going to go a long way as well for them to refer you. I know that I have gotten referrals from planners based on the fact that I took care of them very, very well. I still get referred to this day from a wedding planner that we did a same-day edit forever ago and we totally blew her away, and so she still refers us 3, 4, 5 years later because of how we made her feel and what we did on the wedding day. Also, collaborating posts with some of the vendors on the wedding day is going to go a long way for their clients, their people that are connected to them to see the work that you have done. So I would talk to specifically planners or florists or other vendors and ask them, hey, I would love to do a collaborative post with you. Is that something you are interested in? Is that something you want to do? If they say yes, then talk to them about what that process will look like. Do they want to see the video? Do they want to see the thumbnail? How do they want to go about that? Because you have to invite someone to be a collaborator when you post it. And so if you miss the opportunity or you do it wrong or whatever, then that could potentially mess everything up down the road. Those are just a couple of different strategies that you can use based on the couples that you work with to help you get new couples, specifically using Instagram or social media. I hope that this has been really helpful. Again, if you would like to grow your account even more, head over to howtofilmweddings.com/Instagram, and there you can download our 10 prompts to growing your Instagram account. Thank you, Wanderlust, over at howtofilmweddings.com/outsourcing for sponsoring this video. I hope that you have enjoyed this short form podcast where we answer your specific questions. Thanks so much for tuning in, and until next time, we will see ya.